Just pissed me off. Y'all just literally missed that. I
Escapes the
just got a hit
pocket.
stick turnover,
And
bro.
Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of
Y'all
it.
legitimately
Kate,
just.
back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get
I
out
already
of
knew
harm's
something
way.
was gonna
Nice
go wrong
gain
the
on the
screen.
play.
I don't know why I
And
didn't
denied
change.
that defense yet
After
another
that error
chance to
thing
take a shot on it.
after the game, I got kicked from the game. Yeah, my screen is up.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the gun,
It's
here's
actually
Williams.
no way that he comes
Brought
back,
in right
right?
side by Moore.
Bet. There's no way he
And
can.
he's taken down, but he's got it
down
to
by
the
two.
29. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Williams to throw on first. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Bro, I didn't even get the error thing. It just straight up ended as soon as he caught the ball. That's gay. The screen didn't even see the error.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings
Good
this
job,
week, that's
boy.
exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Gotta be Wasil.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Wasil's my superhero, bro.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in
My
football.
hero.
Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete.
Oh,
Couldn't hang on through the
shit.
contact.
Hold on.
Looking for
Say I
Travis
won't do it
Kelce
again. The
that
fuck?
time.
Like, come on now. Know me.
And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Mahomes to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their
Now he
best
can come
effort,
back.
Brock, but they come up
Happy,
empty.
my boy.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on
They'll
Still a
head up here
9-point
first
game.
and 10 from the 34.
Can't get 9 points in one go. In drives.
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds the in route, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Yeah, he gets score, whatever.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone, on first. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left
Mostly,
now.
hopefully the most he
Not
gets
on the
fucking
same
field
page
goal.
with his tight end.
Let's see.
And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
To throw, Williams. Getting out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime.
Oh, no way I lose to the Bears.
DJ Moore, the touchdown.
I almost won that fucking game.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he makes the catch in the end zone. And that 2-point try trims the deficit to 1.
This nigga should even have got that. If I get what I'm about to do off, then he's going to be cooked, bro. He's going to be down by a touchdown.
This one's away.
Fuck.
He's got the squibber. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Let me see if I can get this play off real quick. Please.
All right,
Please, God, just give me this double pass, and I can still win. Am I cooked? I'm not. Let's go. I am cooked. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Ping again. What we do? Let's do it. Just to not sell, I'm going to go for a field goal and then go for 2 next.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after.
Bro, we still didn't lose yet, bro.
And made so
We're
much
basically
more
undefeated.
by adding all the extra yardage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
Won like 4 or 5 games. I'm thinking like, bro, we would have won the Eagles game, bro. There's no way I would have sold that. I feel like we're 5-0, bro. It's like, bro.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot
Slow
or
ab,
two shy
boy.
of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Good offenses.
As soon as I throw a pick, I already know I lost.
They know where they wanted him.
That's why I got locked before I came.
Space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That one connects.
There we go.
That's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
I know you thought you was going somewhere where you got that shit, but I forgot I got double pass in my playbook. Oh, get his ass, Brown. That's all you. Oh yeah, Brown. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's why I went for 1 just in case I don't get the second.
Really at what seemed to be the last possible moment, Brock. I think most of us thought it was going to be
I went for 1 just in case I didn't get the second point first time or the second time. That would have been.
And then the return. I'll tell you what, he can't wait to get back out there and get in coverage again.
Get a pick, that'll count, right?
Exactly.
Shit, man, with my was just letting niggas go all the way. Shit.
For 6 instead of 2. You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he set his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Fails to find his running back. And now it's second down. Williams will look to throw. Komet's got it, left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Williams to throw on 3rd. It's
6. I fucking hate you. Niggas stay selling. Like, bro, it's not getting any better than that. Bro, he probably would have, bro. Oh, he would have quit, bro. Okay, bro, I hate my team. My defense is pissing me off. My defense fucking hates me, dude. I don't care, bro. 6, we could have got a touchdown probably after that catch or some shit, bro. Possibly. Like, God, come on, bro. You pull the same shit 22 did. All the time when I'm open right there for the pick, they don't catch it. Like, bro, for some reason, that shit happened last time, too. That's good.
And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chiefs first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives.
I ain't want to throw no pick, so I had to do it like that. I can read before I even throw it if it's going to be a pick or not.
They have seen him be way too productive.
Most of the time,
start fighting him for every single throw.
That's an emergency throw. Just before it won't be a pick. Can't sell.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
I got hatred for you because you're too slow.
Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15.
Everything go.
But he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
When I score, you might as well just leave that. Hey.
From the red zone now. He's got it.
Just get the step in, man. He lost.
The Chiefs
in
the lead at the end of the 3rd. Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
GG.
Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect.
All that nigga had to do was throw that good. That would have been fiction. I can't favorite FS, okay.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So
when the doubles happen, it just keeps them.
That's good for a Bears first down.
A give right side for Swift. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Williams from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10.
Boy.
It goes for a 38-yard pickup, and that gives them 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. Williams has.
Yeah, he's down by 15, bro. I might just run the clock out for GG, though.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
I'm not finna sell my dub. Hell no.
He's got it. So looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them to 2 points. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, if they can tell this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate. But it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence. The offense is owning them.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
I guess.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that
GG though, kid.
Now 15 yards to the marker. It's a designed run from Mahomes.
Just had to get the clock running, you know.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
See what this play got.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Good play on the football.
I'm about to sell, bro. I'm about to sell. Fuck.
That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown.
I cannot let manage, bro, to let this nigga come back. Oh my God! Thank you. Give me the win.
He's got it deep down
So, he sold it.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Thank you. I mean, for the win.
The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Mahomes throwing for 2.
Bro, you could have grabbed it. Come on, grab that.
It fails.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made a pay with that one.
Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Bears hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands.
What time is it throw?
And finds Komet downfield. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
We still haven't lost with the Chiefs. We've been doggish.
1st down, Williams to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
It's his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
All right, the Chiefs in good
Niggas
field
be kicking
position
field
here.
goals
They
that
start
far.
out 1st
Why
and
the
10.
fuck they can't hit their field goal?
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right.
Alright.
Hauled in by Worthy,
Spin
right
move.
side. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly,
Milling, bro.
that gives him
Fuck
a
that
first
shit.
down.
What the hell is this? Okay. I have no. It's new. It's like the little big angles.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Touchdown. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking
And they take him out of bounds, which
Nailed
means
it.
his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the
I should have
Bears
ended this
are
shit
gonna
in
have the football at
fashion,
the
bro.
16-yard line.
Like, bro, I should have just kept milling.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Forced out to his right. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. The outcome's decided here. Bucks, we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there. This game is over. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Throwing right away is Daniels. Short throw here to the tight end Bates. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Daniels looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Now Daniels. And his throw is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 39 yards there, a big one. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. To the air goes Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown. Catch. And the Commanders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man right side is Rice. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
But certainly hit the point of no return in this one because that was absolutely the last time they could afford a sack. You got to sustain your blocks and keep your quarterback clean for as long as it takes in this situation. They failed up front this time to do so.
Mahomes now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, that one hurts. That wipes away what would have been a big play.
But you and I both know coaches aren't real big on silver linings. But at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus offensively, that goes to overcoming the penalty and making all that yardage back again.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Is this our game? Probably.
Boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw.
Let's go.
It's caught. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down.
I'm letting it.
That will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Pass interference. That's tough. So even if you didn't catch, you still get first.
Yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Let's go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
Another flag.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Mahomes. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game.
All we need is a kick defense.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Harrison Butker to kick off
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now
I get this stuff off my other controller, but I keep calling timeouts.
They're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Looking for Ertz.
Finally 23. Finally.
And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there for KC.
But it's definitely really
45
important.
yards. They'll run here with Pacheco. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught.
And of course, another flag. Like, oh my God. On the 13. Oh, he just gave it a touchdown.
Let's see what this is
It looks
about.
good.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going
Fucking me timbers. That's very bad.
So a sack on the 2-point try.
I don't think we could do 2
Now
points.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick
Finally.
it away.
Getting my 2-point conversion stopped.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It up. Two more stops, bro.
Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the
Oh, wow. That's wide open. That was all my fault,
And
though.
to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Daniels. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are once again back in front.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got a man. It's Brown. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to lead.
I got no more timeouts. Wow. All because of my. Oh my gosh, I should have paused the
I guess
game.
waving the arms is
So,
helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his
that might be
attention,
cooked.
because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Yeah, call it back.
It away, and it
At least,
falls
I'm
out
about to try to do.
And they're not going to go
Probably
quietly
can't
into
do
this
it, so-
halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Bro, all because I didn't have my timeouts. Let's not do that dumb shit either.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway
Yeah,
now
more of a
on
chance
EA
now.
Sports. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
But we had so many flags this game already.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. That one caught by Rice. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And Mahomes will do it himself. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
About ready to even lose.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
Yeah,
Quarterback gets outside the pocket and
6-3.
panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That's good for a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
A third quarter now at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. They'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Austin Eckler from 13 yards out. And the Commanders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And again, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll try to pick it up himself. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Well, thank you to his internet. That's a win. Seven 0.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Tampa. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It was Chris Jones, an All-Pro each of the last 3 seasons, who took him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Mayfield now from the gun. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 180. Done.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running right, it's Irving. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play, and that leaves him with 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. That's incomplete left side. Emeka Egbuka, the intended target. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive.
Wow, he actually manages.
The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this one. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Chased out to his right. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted.
That keeps the score. Chiefs 6, Buccaneers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Could have been 7 if they'd tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Tucker now on the return. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it.
These guys are flying down the field.
Gotta stop running across the field like that.
But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs.
Oh my God. That was a BTA game. That was like 5 minutes or less. Tell me I got it. I did too. Let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
So I'm EO.
Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Pretty sure it's the longest bench we got here.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first.
Here's the rematch.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. Stops shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
throwing is Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And that one results in 35 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Mahomes to throw once more. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead.
Eagles 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Silver, set. Hey, easy, 63.
Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run with Barkley. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
It's a loss of 1.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score.
Good. Trimmer.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. But they need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Game.
Nice job
This
understanding the
game.
situation.
I swear if he scores. Yo, this
tackle.
game is
They
so
gave up a good
broke.
chunk of yardage, but it does force a
bye-bye.
4th down.
Well, they're going to try this thing.
Shit, bro.
They're at
That's
the
not even
5, 4th
fair.
and
That's
goal.
not fair,
They're gonna
bro.
go for it. We'll see.
That's
Run,
not
probably
fair.
pass to both in the arsenal.
Please be a stop.
He'll try to do it himself.
Like,
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
that's so gay, bro. Like,
Jalen Hurts with his
glad I was
second
recording. That's all I'm
touchdown
saying.
here in this first half.
Madden, come on, bro.
And
What
the
was that?
Eagles' decision to go for it pays
Yeah.
off with 6 points.
What was that?
And this one
You just can't
incomplete.
get the 2,
So
bro.
they went for the 2. They don't get
Yeah.
it.
The score, Eagles 13, Chiefs 8.
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't
Now
even
after the
start the
touchdown,
6,
here's
bro.
Elliott
That's
on to
rude.
kick it away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
A gain of 13 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh,
He is
that was
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And Mahomes will do it himself. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA
If I lose,
Sports.
bro, it's going to be because of you. But I tried to
It'll be
get
the
it.
Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3.
Oh, fuck.
And they trail here
That's,
as we
bro,
are
the
back
game rigged
underway
anyway,
now
bro.
on EA
Like,
Sports.
how do you let them get that? Like, what was that? Honestly.
And he'll go down.
Like, bro, we just
His
went
drive
through
will
them.
start at the
Same shit happened
25-yard line.
to me when I was playing with versus Clan.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to
Get
play
off the
your
line of
game.
scrimmage.
Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
He'll find
Nigga's still on the line.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first.
One thing you're hoping for when you're
Oh, bro, Bryce was wide open.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Oh my God.
But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Why I'm feeling
able to
bad that
stop
we're
it
gonna
before
lose.
he can get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Okay, so Wassell's
Defensively, they
completely
haven't
shut
let him
down.
just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On the move past the 40, and down right around the 37. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Dang, bro. Weird shit.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Jalen Carter able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
Probably do this shit, bro.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Bro, finally about to lose, man.
Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again.
That's a dot now. Dang.
Oh, he's got a man open. It's caught.
Damn it, back.
And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass worked to perfection. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Pacheco going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
35-yard line.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. As he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Able to find the open man. That's
Ain't no way I'm done, bro.
He's to the 15.
It's not gonna get any better. Like, I'm glad this shit is. Like,
64 yards.
y'all see what Madden is, bro? This shit's insane. Like, bro, that was clearly a pick or a swat away, bro. Like, they didn't give it to me the first time. They didn't give it to me this time either. Yeah, it, bro. This game either glazing the Eagles or nah, bro. It's just Madden. Shit happened before against quarantine, bro. It's just sad.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
Yeah, need to fix the game. Madden 27, bro. I don't want to see none of this. Hey, bro. Well, the ball literally went through my player. Like, it just went to the. Like, that's
we certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll be taken down.
I'm gonna run the clock out as much as I can. Then some bullshit ass play like that happen again. I'm cooked.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Not trying to get big pickups either. Where I'm already at, bro. I should have fucking failed.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3. Here's Pacheco once again. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get it
2-minute warning.
down to the 38. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
This should take us to. I'm doing sneak.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Mahomes takes it himself.
No, I did it.
Barrel up in. But I don't think he got it.
I think I can get it.
That play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything
I didn't
inside.
get it. How?
Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up fourth
If I
down.
lose, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna blame EA for this.
Here it is. 4th and inches.
That's some EA bullshit. You keep moving.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important
What's a play that can get
fourth
open?
down.
Double in. I'm trusting it. Bro, I only have to get one reception, bro.
Here we go.
I can trust Xavier to get that, right?
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
See, I knew I could.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a
Damn.
man complete. And he'll be easily taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Okay. Hold on, maybe this can go
In the fourth
as
quarter. They felt
expected.
compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I
Run the
look down
clock
at my
out.
play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
All right, now I gotta focus on scoring, bro. The time running out.
Here's Mahomes. And Mahomes will do it himself.
No.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the
Hey,
Eagles
man.
have just about
Shit, about
sewn up
time, bro.
this football game. Already at the line.
Well, we all know I
the
could have won that if
offense
I wanted
set
to.
go.
And we
Still
know
2
it's
timeouts
EA.
defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game.
It's already
Management
about to be 4 o'clock anyway, but I don't need to be on this all night.
Wide open receiver complete.
I got the Bills and then
He's on his way. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
bro, I literally won 8 games in a row. What more do I need?
No good.
I proved my point. Well, that loss really didn't matter.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back
I know
out
damn
to
well we
kick
ain't
this
gonna
one
be
off.
able to do better with the Bills, though.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
We're gonna do this one, man. QB nil.
Mahomes. That's going to be caught.
Got it
They
off.
hold everything. A timeout has been called.
Like, I'm going for
Seemingly
3 the
with
fuck.
1 second remaining in this game.
I'm getting that extra 3 points.
So a big one coming now for
What's his
Harrison
reaction?
Butker.
You calling out
And
time.
we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And the kick here will be good, but that doesn't do anything besides maybe make the final score a tiny bit more palatable, as that's how this one comes to an end. What a ball game this was. What an
time, bro. Now we
atmosphere
can
this
move on
was.
to the
And home
Bills,
team
man.
getting the
Sorry
late
about getting
touchdown,
away.
getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real
Waiting
estate
for it
people
to get
tell
beat,
us all
bro.
the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to
Oh, and
retake
this
the
bro.
lead. That home field advantage,
Y'all
I
already
think
know what I
helped
think
fuel
on them.
all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
The bad thing about it, I ain't
You've
gonna
been
have
watching the NFL
really
on EA Sports. The Eagles are
fastest nigga
winners
in the
here as
field,
we
but I'll
say
live,
so
though.
long from Philadelphia.
Let's get this Bills game going. Hopefully, don't take. I feel like we should wait. It's already 4, bro. That was 8 good games, bro. We could do 1 Bills game. Like, if I win, bro, I'm just going to have to continue this streak tomorrow because sorry, about to be. It's already about to be 4. 10 minutes. I need to get some sleep.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket
Should be a
Highmark
good
Stadium
This is
in
gonna be a
Orchard
good
Park.
final game.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Five wide. Alert! Round 80! What's that?
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen.
Yeah, I just noticed I got balls.
And the Bills go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he will get in to make it 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. At the 31-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Hold on.
A gain of 12. And the Lions.
Here's Goff.
1st down.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 52 yards. And the Lions have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
A Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he...
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing now is Allen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And returns it right back to Samuel. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Here's Allen to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. He's going to run into